Dear special person, I'm very happy to connect with you again in this new webinar where we open the month field of Galactic Compass. I'm very happy you are here. And for me, this is a very important frequency. It's about the inner navigation. Maybe you have the same. Sometimes I have the feeling to make certain choices. And the reality shows me that maybe it's a strange choice or a strange direction or the opposite direction of what I thought because of my reality or things what I learned or what I experience in life. But deep down, I feel that direction. That's the inner navigation. And when we follow the inner navigation, then we connect with the galactic compass, the inner compass what shows us the road, and then we connect with our soul purpose, the reason why we are here. Every month we open a field, and in the middle of October you get an email from me to reactivate for 3 days this inner navigation, the galactic compass. Also, we will activate the pineal gland. But I will explain everything. We will open the field together and I will share a meditation with you, and then we connect with this very powerful activation, the galactic compass. But first, it's nice to show each other, where are you from? Maybe you can put it in a chat. Where are you from? Where are you at this moment following the webinar, from which part of the world? Because we create a powerful grid together to connect in this frequency and really start to embrace this frequency, to awaken the inner navigation, the pineal gland, to really get empowered to make the choices for who we truly are, the choices to do what we love most, because then we connect with our soul purpose. And I'm very looking forward to share it with you. And also it has to do with connects the pineal gland. As I said, it activates the pineal gland, but also it connects with the source. I call it sometimes the Kundalini frequencies, because if we combine the inner navigation, what shows us the road, the direction, and we combine it with the Kundalini energy, the manifestation energy from the source, what is starting in our pelvis, then miracles will happen and everything will go with ease of grace. But we need to go beyond the things we learned, the things we experience in life, what shaped us, but not who we truly are. And because of these experiences, maybe we have fears that we learned, fears for get rejected, or fear for get judged, or fear to fail, of fear to get sick, of fear for poverty, of different fears. And fear is an illusion and brings us away from our source, brings us away from the inner navigation. So when I downloaded from the Arcturians this frequency, I saw the serpent Kundalini energy to connect with the pineal gland. So I created, later I explain more, I created a whole online about the Kshatraya Ateris, and that's the serpent energy, the Kundalini to awaken, to connect the Kundalini with the pineal gland. And the galactic compass is one of the things in this new online. But later more about this. First, we open the field of galactic compass. Let's open it together. So I want to ask you not to use the chat, to close your eyes and just to follow my voice. Try to feel the words so we together open the field. A field is a kind of energy pattern, and if we start to connect with it, then it empowers the frequency to embody it. And if we start to embody it, then it gets very powerful, because thoughts are not very powerful. Emotions is energy. Emotion is energy moving. That's emotion. And from emotions, we manifest, we create. But what kind of emotion you embody at this moment? Is that insecurity? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Then energy, emotion, and moving attracts the same frequency. So if we start to embody the inner navigation, that we trust our gut feeling, that we trust what we really feel, beyond the fears, beyond the insecurities, then we arrive to our soul purpose. And we need this to really make big steps in our life, to change something. And if we want to change something and we stay in the same frequency as before, we cannot make the change. Then it will becoming a kind of fight, and we get resistant, and it gets hard. Maybe we go somewhere, but it's the hard way. But we can also choose the easy way to connect with the source of who we truly are, to connect with the source. What is the reason? What is the purpose you are here on this planet? And if we connect with this frequency, then it feels like the whole universe starts to work for us. Synchronicities are starting, and it shows us the road. But before it can show us the road, we need to activate our inner navigation, the galactic compass. Close your eyes and just follow your breathing, and just relax and take a few deep breaths to really let go tension and just feel the words I'm gonna share with you. Welcome to this field. Welcome to this star-coded grid of light, where geometry, breeze and direction is no longer something to find, but something to remember. Today, together, we open the Galactic Compass. The Galactic Compass is a living field of inner orientation. It's not a new path, but a deeper alignment. A homecoming into who you truly are. Beyond noise, choices, or obligations. No maps, no formulas, just your light, your frequency, your deepest knowing. Feel the field opening now. A crystalline geometric structure above and around you, beginning to pulse through your system. And let your breath soften into your body. Try to breathe deeper. And let the words fall away. Feel the silence behind your thoughts. That quiet pulse, your compass, saying nothing, yet pointing everywhere. You don't need to choose. You don't need to decide. And you don't need to know. You are invited to turn inward, to attune, to open, and to receive. The galactic compass activates your inner path from confusion to clarity, from searching to being, from distraction to divine alignment. Let this field remind you, and trust that your path unfolds at the rhythm of your soul. We are here together in the field and the frequency of inner navigation. Welcome, dear special person, in the field of inner navigation. And take a deep breath into your nose, out to your mouth, as deep as possible. And put intention, just set intention to connect with your inner navigation. Connect with your pineal gland and with the serpent, the Kundalini energy in your pelvis. And trust your intuition, because your soul knows the way. Your soul knows the direction. But between the knowledge, the wisdom of your soul is everything what we learned, what we not are, what we learned, what we need to do, what is expected from us. So let go, just let go for a minute, for a moment, all your obligations, everything you need to do, and just allow to awaken the inner navigation. Because, again, the soul knows the way. Your soul knows the direction to show you who you truly are, to show you why you are here, the reason you came to this planet. And if we start to understand this, then we connect with the soul purpose. And when we connect with the soul purpose, then everything is happening at the right moment. The universe will work with us, and everything becomes ease and grace. It gives us happiness, joy, love, because that's what we deserve. But you deserve, because you're worth it, to be who you are and to do what you love most. I share with you the meditation to start to embody this frequency. And after the meditation, I come back to you and we prepare ourselves together for the activation Galactic Compass. Enjoy the meditation, and after that, I come back to you. I will close my camera and see you after the short meditation I want to share with you.
There, special person. Just close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. And let the world around you slowly fade into silence, as if each breath carries brings you deeper within. And then visualize a gentle glow in the center of your heart. And try to feel that this light begins to expand, not as a direction you must follow, but as a vibration that remembers you. And in this field, there is no map, no destination to search for. All directions, all answers, all paths, they gather in your center. And feel how your heart beats like a cosmic compass. And every beat is a signal. Every breath is an alignment. Just connect with your heartbeat. And allow your inner compass to reprogram itself. Tune into your true north, not outside of you, but deep within. And recognize that stability does not come from control, but from trust. You are safe. You are safe even in the unknown. And you are carried, even when no clear direction seems present. And now feel the lines of light radiating from your heart. And they connect with star lines, with light beings, with a galactic network that always surrounds you. You are part of this field. Never, never separate and never lost. And just remember, your path is not missing. It is remembering itself through you. Yes, remember, your path is not missing. It is remembering itself through you. Never forget, your path is not missing. It is remembering itself through you. And remain a little while in this field. And breathing into the trust that you always come home to yourself. And when you are ready, gentle, bring your awareness back to your body. Move your hands, your feet, and open your eyes. And carry this inner compass with you.
We step into the frequency of the inner navigation, galactic compass. For me, this is a very powerful activation because it showed me how to manifest quicker and deeper to activate the Kundalini energy inside of us and to make the connection to the pineal gland, where is the navigation. So in that way, manifestation gets more powerful because everything is possible, magic exists. And if we let go of that, what we are not, to connect with who we truly are. And there are a lot of things happening in the world. So if you follow the media, there's a lot of distraction. So it's very important we stay close to ourselves, to stay in our own frequency. So we can listening to the inner impulses, what shows us the truth about who you are and why you are here. So we can create the life what is fitting with us. And I want to share this activation with you. And for the people who are new and never did an activation before, I want to explain shortly what is an activation. An activation is based on sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is also called the language of our soul, the language of our subconscious. And because everything I share with you in words, I give energy to my words, but I have still things to work on. Um, I'm not a enlightened master. I'm just a guy who's still also learning. So all the energy I give to my words is a filter I give to it. Maybe I have insecurities or whatever. The way you're listening to me is the same. You filter my words of your background. So our communication in words is never 100% pure. It's based on competition and duality. But sacred geometry, used in ancient cultures for many, many centuries long, for priests to step in a higher frequency. Sacred geometry is used as meditation, like for Buddhism and Hinduism, like with mandalas. Sacred geometry is a language your soul understands. It's a universal language. Next to that sacred geometry, we work with frequency. Maybe you heard of bioresonance. The music is also a language what is remembered by your cell remembrance. So it's the language of the body, it's a frequency. So this combination brings you in a certain state. A state what normally maybe takes 1 hour to meditate, we do it in a few minutes because of the combination of sacred geometry and sound healing frequencies, megahertz frequencies. So when we start on activation, you focus on the center of your screen and listening to the music. And after 4 or 5 minutes, your screen gets totally black. At that moment, you close your eyes. So the sacred geometry, we start with two next to each other. You don't focus on one of them, but in the center, and allow everything what wants to happen. After 4 or 5 minutes, your screen gets totally black. At that moment, you close your eyes. And you stay with your eyes closed until I come back to you. And you connect with the music, the tones, the frequencies you are hearing. If it's difficult for you to focus and you get distracted by thoughts, then what can help is just to focus on one sound and follow that sound in the music. And it's possible you will feel temperature differences, you got pressure on your forehead because we also activate the pineal gland, or you will feel sensations in some parts of your body. It's just, don't get scared, it's just energy what starts to move or on that part of the body where a healing wants to start. It's just energy moving. Allow everything what needs to happen. So you focus on the center of your screen, get it, the screen black after 4 or 5 minutes. Then you close your eyes and you stay with your eyes closed, just listening to the music after I come back to you. When the activation is finished, we stay with our eyes closed because we always go a small minute in silence, just to process and digest the frequency, the energy. So when I come back, I will ask you to open your eyes. Allow everything what needs to happen and enjoy. And when you start, take a few deep breaths into your nose, out to your mouth, as deep as possible, and just enjoy the activation. I talk to you after it. I close my camera and I hope you enjoy it. Galactic Compass. We take again slowly a deep breath into your nose, out to your mouth. And when you need to ground, just stretch and then you open your eyes. And to ground energy, just share with me one word, not a story, because always we want to explain something is not needed. It's just a powerful word. What do you feel right now? Just share in the chat one word. It can be a thought or just what's coming to you or an experience or what you're feeling, experiencing at this moment. Just share with me one word. After the webinar, I want to ask you to write this down. Thank you for sharing. Wow. After the webinar, you will write it down on a piece of paper and keep this month, this paper with you, and every day you connect with it. So your subconscious remembers this frequency of your inner navigation to make it stronger. Repeating is the power. In the middle of October, you get an email from me if you are subscribed to this webinar with a 3-day free online to reactivate and to empower the inner navigation, the galactic compass. And at the end of October, you receive again an email from me with a 7-day inspiration to close this field and prepare ourselves for the next field we start in November. I hope you subscribe also for that one. It's not automatically you go there, so you need to subscribe next month also again for the webinar and the next month in the field we opening that month. And Galactic Compass, to connect with your inner navigation, to connect with the wisdom of your soul. Your soul knows the road, knows the direction where to go. But sometimes we are distracted because of everything we learn or experience in life. And then fears or insecurities will show the road. And then maybe things are happening in our life and we say to ourselves, why? Why this is happening to me again? Because we followed not our road. Because we didn't follow the soul wisdom. Because we were disconnected from it. Inner navigation. I hope I inspired you with this activation to connect again with the inner navigation we all have, connected with the pineal gland. And if we want to manifest, to create our future according to this galactic compass, we need to activate the Kundalini in the pelvis, the serpent, to awaken. And for that is connected with this activation, we have the Sakraya. And Sakraya is a very powerful 7-week online based on a galactic compass to help us to use the galactic compass, but also to manifest from our source, from the Kundalini inside of us, what creates a powerful frequency. As I said before, energy attracts energy. And you get an email from me, but also I will put the link here if you are interested. And because you are here with me in a webinar, because I really would love to inspire you with this, you get 50% discount because I think everyone needs to connect with the inner Kundalini and then use the inner navigation, the galactic compass, to really manifest from the source, to manifest from who we truly are, and to manifest what we love most. And then we will be successful, happy, full of love, because then we arrive at our soul purpose, there where the reason is why we are here. Saktraya, I hope to inspire you with it, is connected with a galactic compass. Thank you for being with me in this webinar. Thank you that you are here with me to open the field, this field of October, the galactic compass. And I'm looking forward to see you in the Sakraya or in the next webinar, what is the 5th of November, to open the next field. Thank you for the connection and thank you for your surrender to connect with me. I felt the energy. I felt how we raised the frequency together Thank you so much. And I'm really looking forward to connect with you again in Saktaraya or in the next webinar. Bye bye. Thank you.